so this just got real, and this is really actually an update to a video that I dropped last Friday where we covered the first wave of reports around Rockstar allegedly firing devs for trying to unionize. At the time, it was all smoke, whispers from the IWGB, claims of union busting, and barely any public response from Rockstar. But now it's full on fire. We've got statements, protests, and firings confirmed. So let's dive into how things escalated fast and what it means for GTA 6. We've been covering Rockstar's iron grip secrecy around GTA 6 for months now. But what just happened inside of the studio? It's not just another leak, it's not just another trailer mishap. This time, dozens of Rockstar developers were fired, and depending on who you ask, it's either about protecting the game of the decade or straight up union busting. Let's break it down because this is the kind of situation that could shake up the entire GTA 6 timeline. If you've been following this channel, you already know Rockstar is famously secretive. Like paranoid secretive. Just for a refresher, this is the same studio that made GTA 5 with almost zero pre-release leaks. Same with Red Dead Redemption 2, but GTA 6, kind of a different story. Back in September 2022, Rockstar got hacked. We're talking raw development footage hitting the internet. Jason and Lucia, Vice City, early mechanics, the whole blueprint for GTA 6 just dumped online. It was ugly, chaotic, and for Rockstar, absolutely devastating. Then fast forward to trailer 1, it leaked too. Hours before the official premiere, someone dropped it on X, and Rockstar had to scramble and push it out early. Still, it broke records, but not on Rockstar's terms. And then there's the now infamous Employee's Kid leak, an alleged short clip supposedly by a Rockstar developer's son, unconfirmed, but the timing and the footage matched up a little too well. So yeah, Rockstar's been losing control, and when a company like this loses control, heads absolutely roll. Last week, reports dropped that 30 to 40 Rockstar developers were let go. That is not normal. That's not seasonal layoffs or temp contracts ending. This is a deliberate, targeted wave of firings, and it set off alarm bells across the industry. Here's where the story splits into two versions. The IWGB, the Independent Workers Union of Great Britain, claims that these devs were fired because they were trying to unionize. They say Rockstar and Take-Two are union busting. Rockstar says the complete opposite. Their claim, these employees were leaking confidential information in public forums, a violation of the company policy, gross misconduct. So who's telling the truth? According to the union, these firings were aimed at a private Discord server, a locked trade union channel only accessible to staff and organizers. No fans, no media, no randoms, just people organizing around labor rights, pay equality, crunch time concerns, stuff that's become a hot button topic across the games industry. But Rockstar says something in that chat, or maybe someone, crossed a line. That confidential material from the server made its way outside, and now they're treating it as a leak. So the question becomes, was there actually a leak? Or is Rockstar using that Discord as a scapegoat to quietly purge organizers? The IWGB isn't backing down. In fact, they're going full protest mode. There's already a planned demonstration outside of Take-Two's London HQ demanding the reinstatement of the fired devs. Their message, Rockstar is choosing PR control over the people who actually make GTA 6. But on the flip side, Rockstar's treating this like a full-scale internal breach. And from their perspective, they've got every reason to be terrified. This is the most hyped game of the decade. The entire internet is watching their every move. And a single unapproved screenshot or gameplay leak can derail years of marketing and investor trust. So whether you believe them or not, Rockstar is in defensive mode. This isn't just about workplace drama, this directly impacts how GTA 6 is being built and who's building it. 30 to 40 people is a lot. That's not some QA testers, that's environmental artists, mission designers, network engineers, core roles. Cutting them during the final phases of development, that is risky. And if the rest of the dev team is watching their coworkers get fired for gross misconduct, even if they were just organizing, you better believe that's going to change how people communicate. Morale will drop, trust breaks, and teams pull back. So yeah, even if Rockstar's technically justified, it could still cause long-term damage. And let's not forget, Rockstar already brought everyone back into the office full-time earlier this year. No more hybrid, no more remote access. That move was clearly about tightening info control. And now this wave of firings feels like the next step. Don't be surprised if we start hearing about more internal restrictions, closed off development wings, surveillance on work devices, and increased internal audits. This is what happens when a studio enters lockdown mode. Rockstar's trying to plug every hole before their next big leak happens, and honestly, that means they're probably getting close to a Trailer 3 or another major milestone. One last note, this all goes down right before Take-Two's earnings call later on today, and you don't make a move this big unless you're bracing for scrutiny. Investors want confidence, they want control. Firing dozens of devs right before that call, that's Rockstar sending a message, we've got this under control. But even if a whisper gets out doubt that this was about unions or the protest draws enough heat, that confidence could evaporate. So yeah, the stakes here are massive. At the end of the day, whether this was about unionizing or leaking, it paints a picture of chaos behind the curtain at Rockstar. GTA 6 might still be on track, but the people building it, they're under the most pressure we've ever seen. Rockstar wants perfection, the fans expect a masterpiece, and the leaks keep slipping. The team's under lockdown, and now people are losing their jobs over it. And sadly, this is the cost of making the most anticipated game of all time. So what happens next? Well, that depends on how loud this protest gets, and whether more leaks or more firings hit the headlines. Either way, I'll be watching. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Rockstar made the right call here? Or is this just another case of a massive company silencing the little guys? Drop your take in the comments below, I'll be reading through all of them. And while you're at it, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more videos just like this one. Alright, with that all out of the way, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.